now, Dick Tracy meets Heels Beals.
What's the matter, Heels? Can't you take a joke?
Not that kind of a joke, stupid. Nobody gets funny with Heels Beals shoes. Nobody. Not even you, Hefty. You understand me?
Okay, Heels, I get it. I get it.
And don't you forget it, neither. Well, what are you waiting for? You're thinking of more funny jokes? Now get with it, stupid. That Barney's dame will be in here yapping our heads off because we haven't got this table finished.
Okay, Heels. Hi, Miss Barneys. Didn't see you.
Yes, I know. Having fun, darlings? Finding enough to keep yourself occupied, Mr. Beals?
You make sure of that, Miss Barney.
A sweet child. I don't mind being spoken to from behind an evil-smelling cigar, Mr. Beals. And I don't mind being addressed by a gentleman from under a hat, Mr. Beals. But I do mind paying for help I don't get, Mr. Beals. Now, pick up a can of shellac, put another coating on those end tables over there before I pick you up and stuff you into one of those elevator heels you're wearing. And as for you, Mr. Hefty, you're using a 2-inch disc to sand down 10 square feet of tabletop. I'd like to have you complete this job before you start collecting your Social Security.
It's the only sander I could find, and Heels did this one with
You'd be a lot better off if you never listened to your friend Heels, Mr. Hefty.
Now, wait a minute.
There's another sander over there on that workbench.
Yes,
Use
ma'am,
it.
but Heels said this one...
Mr. Hefty, your friend Heels Beals is a gold-plated, ball-bearing, pedigreed nincompoop.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you listen to me, Miss...
No, you listen to me. Now, I'm going over to the Greenbacks mansion. Got to pick up my check for that maple cabinet that you two delivered yesterday. You did deliver it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, by the time I get back, I expect to find something finished. Is that clear? Fine. Oh, by the way, if any customers come, don't scare them to death. Write down all telephone messages, if you please. And for heaven's sake, clean up the place after you've finished.
What a dame.
Just one more job. One more job, and we'll have enough loot to tell that Barney's dame what she can do with her shellac and her antique spit tunes. One more job. After we latch onto that stuff in the Greenbacks mansion, then we're on our way, chum. We're back in the big time where I belong, right?
Heels, I kind of hate to break into another joint so soon. The cops are still hot on that last job we pulled.
Listen, stupid. How much longer do you think I can take that Barney's dame's gup? What do we take this job for anyway?
Well, you figured we could...
I figured one way. She sends us out to deliver all this fancy junk to the wealthy joints around here. We get a layout of the joints from the inside. Then we go back on our own time and we rob them blind, right?
Well, we've done it twice already. We've got enough hot merchandise now to start our own jewelry store.
Wait a minute. Listen to this. You hear that? That heel's still empty, chum. There's plenty of room left in there to stash old Lady Greenback's pearls. Did you see him on it yesterday when we lugged in that cabinet?
Yeah, I seen him. Do you think I'm deaf?
Well, I got that safe pinpointed. Did you figure out that floor plan like I asked you?
Yeah, I got it. I lost up that window latch like you told me to, too.
Okay, so we do the job tonight, then we take off.
We ought to wait, Heels. No fooling. There's cops all over this area waiting for us to pull another job. And anyways, I think that Barney Stame's getting wise.
Are you kidding?
Well, how long do you think she was standing there watching us? How do we know that she didn't see you pull that gun on me?
Hello. Yeah, this is it. Nah, Miss Varnish ain't here. Who's calling?
Tracy. Tracy.
Who did you say?
Dick Tracy. Yes, well, when Miss Varnish comes back, will you have her call police headquarters? That's right, police headquarters. Yes, thanks. I don't know who that guy is, Sam, but he's not very smart.
It was an old pal of ours, Dick Tracy.
I told you she knows something. I told you. She's already tipped off the cops. We gotta get out of here. We gotta.
We ain't going no place till we pull that Greenback's job. There's no lousy flatfoot that's gonna mess up my whole future.
If Tracy knows anything about us, we ain't got a future.
We got one more job to pull, and the Greenback's pearls will put us right smack up in the upper brackets again. And that's where Heels Beals belongs, and there's nothing gonna stop me, nothing. Not even Dick Tracy.
Mildred? Is that you in there, Mildred?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Mildred? What are you doing up at this time of night, Mildred?
Here. Stop there. Here. Here.
Any luck, Tracy?
The same clean-cut job as usual, with murder as a bonus. How's that heel print coming?
It's pretty small. It might show up in plaster. We'll know better when I get this impression finished.
Not much of a print, is it, Sam?
Well, pretty small heel, all right.
Yes, they usually are. Did you check on Greenback's personal belongings?
Yeah. Checked on his wallet, too. Usual stuff. Driver's license, picture Mrs. Greenback's, odds and ends. Oh, here's something that might interest you. Sales slip from an antique shop. Isn't that the one you were trying to get on the phone yesterday?
Yes, Miss Varnish. She never did call back. I wonder if that chap I talked to gave her the message. Thought it might be wise to check with her on the phone again, huh?
Now, that's that.
I still say that you didn't have to kill old man Greenbacks. We got enough to worry about without murder.
Why don't you talk a little louder, stupid? Maybe the Varnish dame hasn't heard enough already. Maybe you'd like to write out a confession. Well, answer the phone, stupid.
Okay, Heel.
Don't bother, darlings. I wouldn't want to spoil your rest. I'll take it in here. Good morning. Miss Varnish speaking. Yes, this... Oh, hello, Mr. Tracy. No. No, I never did get the message. Hmm? You're a darling. Just a perfect darling. Yes, I have them both. Yes, they're right here in the shop with me now. Be glad to get rid of them. No, no, don't worry. I'll see that they don't get away. I will see that they're turned over to you direct.
What do we do, Heels?
Shut up. I gotta think.
Come on, Sam. You can help me pick up a couple of end tables at Miss Varnish's.
End tables?
That's right.
So what's the rush?
Well, Tess ordered them months ago.
Yeah, I know. What's the real reason?
Did you notice the date on the sales slip that Greenbacks got from Miss Varnish?
No. Why?
Yesterday's date. The same day that he was robbed and murdered.
So?
So it isn't much of a lead, but it's all we've got. Maybe Miss Varnish knows something that we don't know. Come on.
Well, come on, come on. You're supposed to have all the brains. Think of something.
I have. When I give you the sign, you grab your hand and start yelling bloody murder, and keep yelling. You understand?
Oh, my hand! Oh, no!
Miss Varnish, Hefty scratched his hand.
Oh, my hand! Oh, no! Oh, my hand hurts.
You can quit your acting, Hefty.
You two gone crazy?
Plug in the sand there, Hefty. I don't want to disturb the neighbors with the gunshots. Come on, Hefty, come on. Plug in the sander.
You know, I was thinking.
You ain't supposed to think. Now get with it, stupid. We ain't got all day.
Listen, Heels, can't we clear out of here without knocking this dame off? Ain't one murder enough?
You heard what you told Tracy on the phone. Now go start the sander so I can get this job over with.
Oh, no. The greenbacks killing was enough for me.
Look, stupid. You heard her tell Tracy that she was going to turn us over to him. She's wise to us. Something funny?
Oh, chowderheads. Unmitigated, indescribable chowderheads. Do you know what Mr. Tracy telephoned about? End tables. Nothing but end tables.
End tables?
Yes, end tables. The very end tables that you shellacked yesterday. And for that, you wanted to shoot me.
End tables or not, you still know too much.
Poor, dear, confused little man. Why should I know anything about you? You flatter yourself, Mr. Beals. What you and Mr. Hefty do on your own time doesn't interest me one single iota.
Listen, if you're trying to talk your way out of this...
Dear boy, gunpowder smells up a room terribly.
So what? You ain't gonna be around to smell it.
Oh, at your age, Mr. Beals, you're a big boy now. Mr. Tracy will be here any minute. Now, do you want one or two murders to explain away?
That's what I say, Heels.
You shut up!
If you're worried about me, why don't we make a little deal? For a small bonus, even I can keep quiet. You'd be amazed.
I ain't making deals with anybody.
Oh, for heaven's sake, grow up.
Yeah, grow up.
I told you to shut up!
Oh, come on over here, both of you. Mr. Tracy won't stay too long. Both of you get in there, leave the door ajar, and you can come me and Mr. Tracy with that gun of yours. Well?
Yeah. What can we lose, Heels?
Okay, get this. One sign of funny stuff, and you and the copper are both dead pigeons. And it goes for you, too, Hefty. Now get rid of them as quick as you can.
Well, Mr. Tracy, you didn't waste much time getting here.
Kind of eager to see the tables, I guess. Oh, Miss Varnish, this is my partner, Sam Ketchum.
Hi.
How do you do, Mr. Ketchum? The tables are in the next room. They are truly divine. Will you gentlemen kindly step this way, please?
Thank you.
There.
Can you see him, Heels?
Yeah. Now shut up.
Like it, Mr. Tracy?
Yes, indeed. I'm sure Tess will, too. A very beautiful finish. Do it yourself?
Why, no, no, as a matter of fact, I had a little help.
Well, I guess there's no use wasting any more of the ladies' time, Sam. What do you say we put them in the car?
Let's go.
Oh, if you like, I'll have them delivered.
Oh, no, thank you. I'll take them. Tess is too eager to see them. Oh, by the way, Miss Varnish, I wanted to ask you if you have a customer by the name of Greenbacks.
Why, yes, and a very good customer. In fact, Mr. Greenbacks bought a lovely maple cabinet here just the other day. Oh, a beautiful thing. He had very fine taste.
Had? Did you say had fine taste?
Did I? Did I say had, Mr. Ketchum?
Yes, you did, Miss Varnish. Why?
Well, of course, after all, the news of his death is all over the neighborhood, poor man.
The news of his death hasn't been released yet, Miss Varnish.
It hasn't?
Not yet. Where'd you hear about the murder?
Well, of course, Mr. Ketchum, it's pretty difficult to hide news like that in a neighborhood like this.
Well, I guess we better stop intimidating the lady, Sam.
Yeah, at least until we do a hitch in the suburbs. Are you ready, Tracy?
Yes, let's go. I'll send you a check for the tables, Miss Varnish.
Wait. I want to dust these off. Anything that leaves this shop must be in perfect condition.
Wouldn't be an antique without a little dust.
Oh, what an awful mess. Oh, stupid, idiotic old fool what a fool mess I made here. Oh.
No, there's nothing to worry about.
No, not much. That varnish remover has completely ruined that beautiful finish. Oh, what a fool thing to do. I'll tell you what. Do you and Mrs. Tracy like to paint?
Well, yes. And Junior's a whiz with a brush, too. Why?
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take $10 off the price. I'll sand down the finish right here. Then you can apply the shellac at home. How's that?
Well, all right. Will it take very long?
No. Just a few minutes. Here, let me get my work coat on.
Here, I'll give you a hand.
Thank you. Say, Mr. Ketchum, will you plug this sander in for me, please?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you.
This plug all right?
That's the one.
Here we go.
There you are, Mr. Tracy. How's that? Isn't that grain exquisite?
Yes, it does look better now. Much better. I didn't know a woman could be so handy with tools.
Part of my job, I guess.
Yes, well, we better be going or I'll lose my job. Sam! Sam!
That's the longest vacation Tracy ever let me have.
Yes, well, the vacation's over, chum. Grab a table and let's go.
Okay, but my heart isn't in it.
Thanks a lot, Miss Varnish. It's the kind of service that brings the customers back.
The sooner the better, Mr. Tracy. Bye.
Goodbye.
Nice going. You got rid of them.
Thank you, darling.
And now we're going to get rid of you.
Really, Mr. Beals, can't you convert that gun of yours into a lamp or something? It's really very nerve-wracking.
Just stay put, baby.
I prefer not to be called baby. Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Beals, will you point that toy pistol of yours elsewhere?
These ain't toys.
Well, does your friend, Mr. Beals, consider that you're big enough to play with guns, Mr. Hefty?
Yes, I do, Miss Varnish. Me and Hefty are going to play a game with you. It's called Bang Bang, and you're dead.
Well, what about that deal we made? I got rid of the cops for you. Now you pay me off and get out of here.
Mustn't shout, Miss Varnish. I got news for you. Hefty's decided to see things my way. We don't want to make a deal. Right, Hefty?
Yeah, that's right, Heels.
Tell the lady why.
Oh, Heels, it's your idea.
Tell the lady, stupid.
Well, Miss Varnish, it's 'cause you might start talking after we clear out of here. We just gotta knock you off.
Well, I must say I'm very flattered. Two handsome he-men, and both of them willing to have me die for them.
Sit down. Hefty, plug in the sander, will you? I don't want to disturb the neighbors with the gunshots.
Okay, Heels.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Drop that gun, little man, and reach. I said drop it!
Hold it, Tracy. Drop your gun, copper, or this dame gets it right between the shoulder blades.
Don't listen to him, Tracy.
Drop it! That's your last chance, copper. If you don't drop it when I count 3, the dame gets it.
Shoot, Tracy. Shoot, don't listen to him.
1. 2. Okay, this is it.
Drop the gun, Heels, or I'll break your arms.
Mr. Tracy, if you must give piggyback rides, I suggest that you take Mr. Ketchum next.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're exquisite.
Just the thing to wear on the heel of your shoe.
Well, somehow even these don't make Heels Beals look good to me. Tracy speaking. Oh, yes, hello, dear. What? What? Now, that's all right. Now, yes, well, don't get upset. I'll take care of it when I get home. All right, bye.
Anything wrong, Tracy?
That was Tess. Something terrible has happened.
Oh, what is it?
Those end tables don't match the rest of the furniture. They'll have to be refinished.
Here we go again.